Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you a quick guide on how to play Godori. On this page, it lists you the 12 different themes, which are based on the worlds that you can find in Neopets, and there are 4 cards per theme. We have Fairyland, Space Station, Haunted Woods, Altador, Shanku, Tyrania, Croc Island, Terror Mountain, Blue Island, Lost Desert, Meridell, and Mystery Island. On the next page, we'll take a look at how the scoring works. So up here we have what's called the Neopets cards. They are identified with a star mark on the corner of each card. And how the scoring works is if you have a set of 3, which includes the Haunted Woods card, that is worth 2 points. So this is the Haunted Woods card here. So if you capture a set of 3, such as these 3, and it includes the Haunted Woods, then that's worth only 2 points. You capture a set of 3 that is not including the Haunted Woods card, then you would actually get 3 points. So for example, if you capture these 3 here on the end, that would be worth 3 points. The strategy here is that if your pet is going to capture 3 star cards, try to make it capture the Haunted Woods card so at least they lose a point. The next cards are the pet cards. You need a set of 5 captured in order for it to start counting towards your score. Each additional card over 5 is 1 point, with the exception of the flying pets. If you capture all 3 flying pets, those are actually worth 5 points. The strategy here would be, if you're not going to be able to capture all 3 of the flying pets, make sure you get at least 1 so that your pet cannot capture the set of 3 for the combo. The Altador Cup flags are the next group of cards. You'll want to aim at getting each type of flag. So here we have the waving flags, and then we have the hanging flags, and then the banner flags. Getting a set of 3 of these will get you 3 points each. Otherwise, each set of 5 flags will get you 1 point, and each additional beyond 5 is another point. Neopian World cards are the next group of cards, and they're the least valuable cards because you need to have 10 of them before it starts counting towards your points. So each set of 10 is 1 point, and each additional card beyond that adds another point. There are 2 cards in here. This Haunted Woods card with the scary tree, and this Lost Desert with the sun. These actually count as 2 cards, so they're worth more than their basic traditional world cards. And then the last card we have here is a little bit of a wild card. For scoring purposes, it can either count as a pet or a world card. All right, let's get started. So here we have Terra Mountain world card, Fairyland world card, a pet for Tyrania, a Lost Desert world card, and then we have 2 sets of 2. One is Altador. I can't really tell what the card is behind it. And then we have Croc Island world card, and then something else behind it. So I'm going to switch screens and I'm going to see if we can figure out what it could be. So let's take a look at the Croc Island cards. The world cards are identical, and then it's the flag and the pet where the left side is different. Let's see if we can figure it out. Okay, so for sure, the card in the front and the card in the back do not look the same. So it's either a pet or a flag back there. Okay, now let's take a look at this one. See if we can figure out what it could be. So it would be this one here. I think we have 2 world cards. Yeah, so we got the leaf on the side there. Take a look again. And that kind of matches what we have. So this set of cards is 2 world cards. This set of cards is a world card plus something else. In order to capture these cards, we're going to need to make a pair of 4. So right now, we can't capture it because I only have 1 Crop Island card and 1 Altador. So I'm going to need to wait for the 3rd card to come out before I try to capture those. In the meantime, I will work on capturing the more valuable cards. So I have a Carmariller and another Fairyland World card. I have a Merrydale World card with nothing else on the board right now. I have a Shanku card that I can't play right now. A Lost Desert World card. I have the Valoris, which I'll need to hold on to. I have a Waving Flag for Terra Mountain. The Avabot Space Station. And then this Hanging Flag. So my best move right now is to capture this Waving Flag. And then we'll see what happens. So the Space Station card came out. You can see that my pet took the Fairyland cards, but the Haunted Woods. So this, I'm going to try and not touch this until I have more world cards. So I want to capture the Space Station card to prevent my pet from flipping a card to claim it. And we also will get our Flying Pet here, so this is perfect. Okay, so I flipped the pet for Meridel. My pet is going to capture the Haunted Woods card. Alright, and see, there's a space station. If I didn't capture the space station when I did, my pet would have gotten this world card. So next, I'm going to capture this pet here. Unfortunately, I managed to flip a 3rd Merrydale card, so now we need the 4th card in order to capture that set. Okay, so we're still waiting on Croc Island and Altador. Lost Desert will wait on. Haunted Woods, there's nothing for it right now. And there's still nothing for this star card. So I'm going to throw out this world card. Alright. This is Tyrania. Do I have a Tyrania card? I don't. Okay. There's still no Shanku card. So I'm going to just go ahead and finish off Fairyland here. And I managed to get the Merrydale card. So that was pretty lucky. Alright. Now, I don't have much left to do other than to capture this world card. So I will go ahead and do that. And I managed to flip the Lost Desert Star card. A bit unfortunate. Okay, perfect. So there's the Shanku card. I can actually capture this one now. So this is great because they have 2 star cards, but they have Haunted Woods, and I have 2 star cards that are not the Haunted Woods. That means if I capture the next star card, which is this Lost Desert one here, I get 3 points, and if they capture it, they get 2. Okay, so we waited, and this is perfect because now we can capture this flying pet. And with that, we have 3 flying pets, the Avabot, the Carmariller, and the Valorous. So that's already 5 points for me right there. Okay, and we're lucky because now Croc Island is ready for our capture. So we'll grab that, and then we got the space station. Okay, Unfortunately, my pet got the star card, so our star cards are worth nothing. I have nothing left to play, so I'll just have to put this on the board. See what we flip. We've got another flag, and then my pet will be taking boats too. All right, and that is how you play Godori.